Den friends, and welcome back to the den. Today in the den, we're going to be making our very own Forky from Toy Story. We're going to be doing two versions, one with a fork and one very special Forky without a fork. First of all, we're going to make Forky with a fork. You will need plastic forks, pipe cleaners, plastic movable eyes, some PVA glue, and maybe some glitter pens for his mouth. So, let's take our fork, and first of all we're going to give Forky some legs. Let's give Forky some nice yellow legs, shall we? So, we're going to take our pipe cleaner and we're going to start wrapping it around the bottom of our fork like this. One end, and then the other end. And now, what we can do is we can bend these to make them into nice little legs. Now this is quite tricky. What we need to do is, when we put him on the ground, we need to fiddle around with the legs so that he definitely balances. He's standing up all on his own. Next, we're going to do Forky's arms. I'm going to use a red pipe cleaner, like in the film, but you can use any colour you want. It's your Forky after all. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fork and our red pipe cleaner, and we're going to do a circle round one side, and then we're going to do a circle round with the other side. So he'll look like this. He'll have long straight arms. Next, we're going to make his hands. How many fingers did Forky have? Can you remember? Let's have a look at my other Forky that I made earlier. We've got 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers. Well done. So, first of all, we're going to bend the pipe cleaner to make 1 finger, like this. And then we're going to bend it again to make another finger, so it looks like this. And then we're going to bend it again to make the other finger. Now that looks a bit odd, doesn't it? So what we need to do is we need to make it look more like a hand, like that. There he is, what do you think? Good? Now I'm going to put his other hand on his hip. So I'm going to curl the arm round like this, and then I'm going to make a little fist by circling the very end of the pipe cleaner into one little fist. And there we go, he's got his hand on his hip. He's like he's waving, saying, "Hi Den friends." Next, we are going to glue on Forky's eyes. So I'm going to take out 1 and 2. And that's how they'll look. We can put them on and measure them and check that's how we want them to be. And then we're going to take our PVA glue and we're going to put a spot on the back of each little eye like this. 1. There we go, now we've got his eyes on. Now, for Forky's mouth, I'm going to use some glitter glue. So we're going to pick the glitter glue up, and then we're going to draw a lovely smile. And there he is. There's our Forky. Now we're going to make a Forky without a fork. So, for this one you will need some lolly sticks. You can either buy them coloured or buy them brown and paint your own. Some pipe cleaners, some glue, some shapes for his head, some little plastic eyes, and some glitter pens. So first of all, I'm going to choose a coloured lolly stick for his body. I think I'm going to choose a nice pink one. And then we need some pipe cleaners, so I'm going to use blue for his feet and purple for his arms. So we're going to take our pink lolly stick and we're going to do the same as we did for the fork. We're going to wrap the blue one around the bottom like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. And the other side as well. So we've got the 2 legs sticking out like this, and then we're going to just do the same as we did before. We're going to curl them round. Just like that. So now we've got his legs. And then I'm going to take the purple one and I'm going to wrap it around about halfway down the stick, and I'm going to wrap it around once one side and once the other side, and there we go. We have his arms. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make his hands. We're going to bend one side in just like that, just a little bit over halfway, and then we're going to bend the same one again, and then I just like to cross it over like that and bend it again for his other fingers. That way we get a nice even hand. Look, I'll show you. Oh, he's upside down. There we go, it's nice and even. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And there he is. We've got his legs and his arms. Next, I'm going to choose a shape to be his head. So let me see, what have I got here? I'm going to have a white heart as his head, I think. So then I'm going to put a little bit of glue just here. Then we can stick his heart head just there like that. Press it nice and firmly so that it isn't glued on. That's it. And then I'm going to take 2 more eyes out. And I'm going to glue one eye. And I'm going to glue the other eye. There we go. And now just to finish off, I'm going to give him a mouth, and this time I'm going to use the pink glitter. I'm just going to draw him a little smile. It's lovely. And there he is, my non-fork Forky. Thank you so much for joining me in the den today, den friends. I had a great time making these fabulous Forkies. I'd love to see a photo of your Forky. So why not ask an adult to share it with me on my Facebook page, Danny's Secret Den. I'll see you again soon, den friends. From Forky and me, adios. Oh, and don't forget to